He might be small and furry, but I wouldn't pet him if I were you.
That's your pet?
What?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we will explore the comic book origins of Guardian of the Galaxy member and best friend to Groot, Rocket Raccoon.
Subject 89P13 calls itself Rocket, the result of illegal genetic and cybernetic experiments on a lower life form.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. As with most comic book characters, there are often reimaginings and different versions to a character's past. We have chosen to primarily follow the storyline which unfolded in 1982's Incredible Hulk number 271, which was later expanded upon in 1985's 4-issue miniseries Rocket Raccoon.
You just want to suck the joy out of everything.
Though he's risen to prominence since joining Star-Lord and the Guardians of the Galaxy in 2007, this spacefaring anthropomorphic raccoon spent most of his time on the sidelines during the first few decades of his existence. Finally being given the spotlight he so rightly deserves in the 21st century, this spunky bandit has proven himself to be a master tactician, ace pilot, technological wizard, fearsome martial artist, and marksman second to few in the galaxy. Rocket Raccoon technically made his debut in 1976 as a supporting character in Sword in the Star, Stave 2, Witch World, a narrative with a lengthy title that was featured in Marvel Preview number 7. As was often the case with plotlines from this black and white publication, however, the story ultimately went unfinished. Simply referred to as Rocky, he did bear a striking resemblance to our beloved gun-toting Rocket, but this fleeting appearance did little to establish the character, and therefore he is treated by many as more of a proto-Rocket than a proper first appearance. It would be another 6 years before Rocket was given another shot, but when it finally happened in 1982 in the pages of Incredible Hulk number 271, it was a proper debut indeed. When the gamma-irradiated giant lands on the odd planet known as Half-World, he is discovered by none other than Rocket the Raccoon, who is introduced as the Guardian of the Keystone Quadrant, but is still referred to as Rocky by his friends, and by his first mate with the ridiculously on-the-nose name Wal-Rus. 2 words. After Hulk saves them from a massive robo-mower, the anthropomorphic creatures bring Hulk back to their spaceship, where they feed him and request his help in saving the sentient animals of Half-World from the evil mole Judson Jakes, who seeks Gideon's Bible, a tome containing the secret origins of Half-World. It is a classically over-the-top 80s tale that doesn't shy away from being ridiculous. But it did lay the groundwork for Rocket Raccoon's 1985 miniseries, in which the secrets of Gideon's Bible and Rocket's own backstory would finally be revealed. Bear with us though, because this is the Marvel Cosmic Universe we're talking about, which is basically never simple, straightforward, or easy to follow. Okay, here we go. Long ago, an unspecified humanoid race settled Half-World in order to establish an asylum where they could treat the mentally insane. Then they departed from the world, leaving the patients in the care of automatons, known as robot stewards. As with any good sci-fi tale, however, these automatons inevitably develop a sense of independence, and, seeking greater purpose, they bestowed sentience upon the animal population of the planet, transferring responsibility of the asylum patients onto them, so that the automaton population could pursue their own goals, undisturbed on the other side of the planet. And so, the planet earned the name of Half-World, because half of the planet was transformed into a utilitarian, technological land, stripped bare of its natural elements, while the other half was left a lush green space, a paradise for the cybernetically enhanced animals and their patients, who were known simply as the Loonies. Thankfully, in the course of learning the contents of Gideon's Bible, Rocket is able to cure the aforementioned Loonies of their condition, and with their help, bring an end to the conflict on Half-World. With that, he and his fellow sentient beings left the planet to explore the stars. Sadly, despite ending his miniseries on a high note, Rocket only made a handful of appearances over the next 20 years. It wasn't until 2007's Annihilation Conquest storyline that Rocket Raccoon returned to comics in any major way, but boy did he ever come back with a vengeance. After meeting Peter Quill in a Kree prison, Rocket helped Star-Lord and company defeat the Phalanx, before going on to join the Guardians of the Galaxy. And the rest, as they say, is galactic history.
That's a fake laugh.
It's real!
Totally fake.
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life.
Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.